Okay, so it's day 8 where I post a game every day until I get 500 to 500 elo. My rating is currently 406. I just played a game and I lost it, and um, I have a problem with king safety. So let's do London moves. Stop. Okay. So they are stopping the London from happening. Could just do it in a different way where I protect first. This way. All right, so this is protected. Now, how do I get my bishop out here? We'll have to figure out a different way. And okay, this is attacked twice and protected twice. And I should have actually considered exchanging. So, I want to get my bishop out. It's not going to be the way to do it, but I mean, if I just continue what I would do and then try to get it out somehow, other way. So, one thing that is always a thing that happens, every move has to be attacking. This is one thing that I notice happens a lot with games. So this is protected twice and attacked twice, so hey, that doesn't work. Let's just castle and get safety. So, if anyone has any suggestions on how I can learn to move faster, because there's like 10 minutes for my game and I'm already at 7, well, just under 8. I just find I'm always in time trouble and just doesn't seem to be where it gets any way better. So we're gonna start, we got our rooks connected already, which is what I like. And I don't like where my queen is, but if I get this rook over, then maybe I can move her back here. We've pushed that pawn, so we'll get this rook over here. And the bishop is over there. We'll get queen back. See what they did. So, when I'm looking at this pawn that they've pushed, it is attacked twice, protected once. So if I take it, I'm attacking his queen. He would be taking me back, but if I take it with my bishop, then I take the knight and then I'm attacking his queen. So we'll take the bishop first, because he will try to take it back. And then when I go like this, I'm now attacking his queen. He moves that there. So now my knight has to go elsewhere. He could go right back where he was. And I think like that, or if I go kind of like this because it's right in the center. Anyway, I just take that anyway. So now, wait a minute. Oh, he's going to take it with his knight, but this rook is now. I could take. I'm up. I was up +1, but I'm not now. So if okay, I take that, I develop his other rook. And if I come over here, I put him in check, and that's not protected, so that's not a good square for my queen. And so let's try to think about material is equal. So I put him in check, and he's obviously going to take it. And we're going to get this rook on this file. I'm going to go back there and try to do something to protect this thing, maybe. So if I go here with my knight, that's not, it is protected. And then what does it do? Or do I swing another thing around here? I put my bishop right here, it attacks his queen. So it could kick his queen out. If I look, the material is equal, so if he does do exchange of queens, then it's fine. Okay, and my queen is now being attacked there with that rock. So, and I bring her over here, say, she's protected and she's attacking, and this file's quite safe. That bishop is kind of, okay, now. This is protected by only the king. All of that is protected, and what if my knight comes over? What does it do? Anything? Comes up here. No. So I can put. No, I can't. This pawn is undefended at the moment, and I'd be taking the 7th rank, which is very dangerous for the opponent. Also attacks the bishop, so that pawn, yes, it's protected. All right, so let's go here. Well, now the bishop is under attack. It moves. If I take he takes back. And if I don't take that pawn is going to be twice. So if I go up here and I can't go there, okay, so if I go where can my queen go? That would be attacking. This is protected, that is. Okay, I don't want to think too long because this is really getting to 2 minutes. That's no good. Do I just take that? And then his bishop is there, or his knight. Don't know. Anyway, try to remove as many problems. This pawn here is undefended at the moment, and so let's see what I can do with it. I was to attack his queen. My pawn. This isn't a mistake. Was there with his queen, and I tuck my king in over here. This file is mine right now, so he does tuck it in. So if I got this file, it may be just, do I go down here with my rook? So queen is really in his territory. So now that rook is undefended except for the king, which obviously if I take him, he takes back, and then I can put him in check if I want. So I'm up +1. And this knight could come over. No, I gotta stop looking at that until this is taken off. The rook is stopping my knight a little bit. Not completely, but a little bit. So he protects it with the knight. If I take, he takes. And my queen can go do other things. Um, I'm gonna take it. It's kind of, yeah, now my queen has to move, definitely. And go there. I'll just put her where I know is safe at the moment, and then we'll figure out better. 1 minute I have, and the F7 almost, like, why? See, I have a problem with time. So let's go here. Let's just make sure when I move, it's safe move. So that is not open right now. So let's go back over here, attacking the queen and attacking this pawn. So the queen now has to move somewhere or be taken. And this pawn is also under attack. So goes back there. It actually does not protect this pawn, so we'll take it. And okay, we're really down low time. This pawn here is open now. He's going to start trying to hunt my pawns. I see that there is definitely a problem in time on my side, so we'll go check. And he has to move, so I will try to go over here. And then I'm threatening to take that. If he moves to protect, then I can maybe go here, and then he's under check automatically. So queen can't just worry about other things right now. I have to get out the dodge for that. Okay, so I can take this. No, I can't. Well, that was quite a good move then by him. So, and go here. I gotta get out of there because not looking so good. And my time is obviously of an essence. So if I go here, it's protected, okay, by my knight. And now the queen is under attack, so she has to figure out what she's gonna do. Oh, what happened? I got 0. I had 0, and and the game was still going. Anyway, So I really would like it if you can give me any suggestions on how I can move faster. It really, it's, as you can see, I'm terrible for moving slow. Thanks for watching. Bye.